This is the Ben Sayers electric golf trolley, which is an extremely budget-friendly golf trolley that I bought from Costco a few weeks ago for around £300. But in this video today, I'm actually just going to unbox this unit, give you my very first impressions, and I'm going to put it together as well so I can show you what it looks like, how easy it is to put together, and all the bits that you get with it as well, because you get a surprising amount of extras for this very low price. So let's get into it. Now, you might have seen from my channel before that I've actually reviewed some of the budget options from both Moto Caddy as well as Power Caddy 2. So it'll be really interesting to see how this Ben Sayers one stacks up, because this is significantly cheaper than both of those options. Now, I got this from Costco, but you can get it from other retailers as well, so I'll include any links to buy this down in the description below. First of all, on top of the packaging here, you can see here we've got an accessory station bit here. You also get, out of the box, a cover for it, which, let's rip this open. Yeah, it feels relatively thick. It's not a cheap, flimsy cover necessarily, but you're getting a nice carry case, nylon material. Fair play. It says here, out the box too, you're also getting an umbrella holder right there. On this side, you've got a GPS holder, or maybe even a phone holder. Let's open that up, have a little look. Yeah, you can just use that. It says GPS holder, but I'll be perfectly happy using that as a phone holder. Oh, there goes that bit there. What have we got on this bit here? We've got another little bag here. Let's see what's in this accessory. Let's have a look. Okay. It's... I'm not sure what that is. It looks like a rain cover, perhaps. It just kind of wraps over the trolley. This is a much more lightweight material, and it's got some Velcro on the back. So I'm going to assume that's a rain cover. Something that I've never seen before with an electric trolley. So it's a little bit interesting. And then we've got a scorecard holder in the box as well. And looking at the unit, let's have a look here. Yeah, it looks like you attach your brolly holder to it. So, okay, we've got a screw there, and then we've got the pretty standard plasticky, but nevertheless, it's there, scorecard holder with a little cover to keep it dry in the rain. And then this is the mount for all of those accessories. So let's leave them to one side over there. Let's take a look in the box. Okay, so I am questioning whether or not my knees are gonna make it to the end of this video. Stay tuned to find out. So here we go. We've got your wheels. Let's unbox those. Actually, looking at the wheel, there's a nice rubber grip to those. Quite plasticky, but you've got a little clip on the front, which I assume is to get it on and off the trolley. But there we go. So we've got one wheel over here, another wheel here. Now we've got the main unit inside, so let's get that out and wrap all of this. Put that over here. What else have we got? Okay, so we've got the battery pack. So you've got a interesting looking connector there on the side, and the battery pack comes in this pouch, so I'm going to assume it just lives in this pouch, and that's on there for a reason. Then in here we've got the power brick for the charger. It looks like we've got a spanner in there and an Allen key as well. It's it. Let's get building. Let's have a quick look at the instructions very briefly. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, not the most detailed of functions. I'm not going to lie. Of instructions. I'm not going to lie. Let's see what happens. So we start with the main frame. Have to strip all this plastic off. Plastic cover on this bit here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, right. So that's the main unit. We've already got the front wheel attached. Then the bits for the bag, so they're not in the way. Now I've got a feeling. Okay, so nope. Oh, okay. That's the rear of the trolley then. So how does that lock in? I'm sure we'll figure it out. Okay. Does that clip into there? Nope. Right. You know what? Let's put a wheel on. Left wheel. So handily, it says left wheel on the inside, and we've got a little left sticker on this as well. So let's put it on. Now I've got to admit, looking at this and putting it together, it looks quite how to describe it, more industrial than something you'd get from Moto Caddy or Power Caddy. At least the M series and the FX3, they're the two kind of budget-y ones that I've tried before from Moto Caddy and Power Caddy, although I am aware that they also have even cheaper electric trolleys on their range. So let me know down in the comments if you want to see a full comparison of all of the cheapest options of the electric trolleys. If I get enough comments like that and enough likes, then I'll buy the other two. We can do a full-blown comparison as well. There we go. Okay, so wheels are on. Might have to just quickly revert to the instructions for a second here, because that front wheel currently kind of looks like it's at the back. Okay, these really are quite confusing instructions when you just look at them. Right. Ah, okay. Right. Oh, that is pretty simple. It's not the most intuitive, I don't think. So that clips onto there like that, and then that must push forward all the way, I'm guessing. Yeah, it does. And then that should be hooked on then. Nope, not quite. Famous last words. So you hook that in here, slide it in, and then what you do, I'm guessing, is just use a little bit of force to clip it in. Ah, there we go. Now look, it's locked in. Perfect. Okay, so then that's kind of upright. Next thing's next. We've got to put the battery on it, I assume. Now, what have you got? You've just got a you've got a nylon strap with Velcro on both sides. So you undo that, you clip that in, I guess this way, maybe. Okay, so you just kind of Velcro the battery on, I guess. Interesting. You put the battery connector in, and then you just twist on the bottom of the trolley there. It's nice and simple. So now the battery is connected. How do we connect the accessories? I've got a feeling that this bolt goes onto the accessory bit over here somewhere, I'm hoping. Okay, I can safely say that I'm not seeing the obvious way that that connects on. Where does the accessory tray go? If I was an accessory tray, where would I go? Back to the manual. Okay, so it doesn't actually show a picture of the accessory tray on the initial bit. Oh, wait, hang on. There's another bit of paper. Trolley quick start guide. That also doesn't mention the accessory tray. Right, we might have to come back to that. Very quick note, just putting everything away, and I did find the instruction manual on how to fit the accessories on the back of the manual. Of course. Okay, so I've just realised that the reason why I couldn't figure out how to attach everything is because I need to attach the accessory station, which is this clamp thing right here. So that's going to clamp around the main pole there, and then you can attach your umbrella holder and your scorecard holder off of this clamp. I'm going to do that maybe a little bit later on. I don't think it's essential for this video. One thing I've got to say is that now that I've actually put the unit together, I can understand why it's so cheap. £300 is a lot cheaper than some of the other cheapest options from Power Caddy and Motor Caddy, but first of all, it feels very lightweight, which could very well be a positive if you're looking for a lightweight, cheap electric trolley, but it doesn't necessarily feel particularly robust. A lot of the plastics here just kind of feel very cheap. The battery itself doesn't fit the size of the battery tray there. It has a lot of room to move about in, and you secure it with a piece of Velcro, and it lives in this little bag, kind of reminiscent of the electric trolleys of 10-15 years ago, really. The handle feels really plasticky. Let's have a quick look at the screen itself. Oh wow, that is very basic looking. You've just got the number with going up and down on the wheel, which is how other electric trolleys work, but it just looks like it's from 1985. One thing I've just noticed there is that even with the battery on, that feels very easy to tip over. So that'll be interesting to keep a look out when we're actually testing this on the course. I'm going to take it out tomorrow and use it in a club competition. I'm going to let you know how I get on with it. I've got a feeling if you're looking for a budget trolley, then, well, this certainly is a budget trolley, but it feels like a budget trolley. You're not going to be blown away with the build quality, and I've got a feeling potentially the performance of this either. But if you are in a limited budget, this could very well be the trolley for you. Let's see how easily it folds down. So if I actually just take the battery out like that, and you undo this clip, he says, oh, you push it up, sorry, my bad. Push it up, you fold the front handle forward, then you lift that, push that down, no, push this one down first, then that over the top. Yeah, like it folds down to a reasonable size. It's pretty compact. It's the lightest trolley that I've ever laid my hands on, but build quality wise, interesting. We'll see how this one holds up. Hit the like button if you found this video helpful. Let me know down in the comments whether you want to see this trolley compared with the likes of Moto Caddy and Power Caddy's cheapest electric trolleys. I'm thinking of doing a full test on those. So if I get enough comments down below, then I'll buy the other two trolleys and I'll run them all head to head and let you know what I think. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. And if you're thinking about getting a new electric trolley and you're on a budget, but you've got a little bit more money to spend, then why not check out one of these videos right here.